right. Good morning. I started to say good afternoon. Used to these not used to these morning games from Trojan Field, as your Lady Trojan flag football team be taking on the Lady Dogs from Wheeler County. Telfair will start with the ball. First and 6 from the 14. There's the snap. Direct snap to number 0, Hennessy Livingston, and Hennessy picks up about 7. So it will be a first down for the Lady Trojans. Lady Trojans coming in off of a tough loss Thursday to Fitzgerald, losing 19-13, I believe was the final. So first down for the Lady Trojans. There's the snap. A little quick pass out to number 2. That was Pace, and it went right through her hands. So it's going to be second and about 19 for the Lady Trojans. Current region standings, of course, Fitzgerald has locked up first place and will host first round. There's the snap, and the ball hits the running back that was coming in motion. So Trojans going backwards. Going to bring up third and very long, third and about 24. But as I was saying, the Lady Trojans with playing a doubleheader this morning. Oh, now we're going to have a false start. Looks like I'm not the only one used to morning games. But if we're at least winning one of these two games this morning, the Lady Trojans will wrap up second place in the region, which means I believe a trip to Savannah to play in the first round will be hosted by St. Vincent. So third and really, really long now. There's the snap. Fake it to so she gets back to about the original line of scrimmage. So it's going to be fourth and long. Trojans will punt. So in the punt for the Trojans is number 8, Elena Richards. And there's the snap. And the left footer gets it away. Good punt. Return to about the 38-yard line. So it'll be first and 2 for Wheeler. Hit up our first quarter sponsors right quick. Telfair County Farm Bureau, Clayton Henderson and Tanya Fowler Insurance Agents. Golden Isles Healthcare, Riles Drugstore, LG Custom Services, Sunny Smiles Pet Grooming, and Puck's Grill on Wheels. Appreciate their sponsorship. Wheeler comes into the game today 5-5 in region play, and I think they've pretty well got fourth place locked up regardless of what happens today. A little shovel pass and then a little razzle dazzle. Wheeler picks up the first down. Mark it at about the 34-yard line. Quarterback rolls out this way, and Tried to get it out to number 6 and defended well by 0 Hennessy Livingston for your Lady Trojans.
Brings up second down.
So second and about 16, 15. There's the snap.
Little razzle dazzle.
So another little razzle dazzle play. About 3-4 pitches on that one. So it's going to be first and goal at the 19-yard line.
Goal inside the red zone for Wheeler. Let's go, Lady Trojan defense.
So first and goal at the 19. And nice play by number 21, excuse me. I believe that's Kaylin Deeds. Yes, Kaylin Deeds with a nice flag pull. Picked up a couple. It's going to bring up second and goal from the 17-yard line. There's the snap, and good job by the Trojans that time. So it's going to bring up third and goal from the 15-yard line, looks like. Tell you, it looks awfully close that the Lady Trojans are getting those flags pulled before they're getting rid of the ball, but
All right, Lady Trojans.
so a huge play here. Watch for some more razzle dazzle here. There's the snap. There's the swing pass out. Another good play by Kaylin Deeds once again. Good hustle there. Brings up fourth and goal from about the 10-yard line, looks like. So fourth and goal from the 10.
All right, folks, it's fourth down.
And pass intended for number 3 and incomplete. So the Lady Trojans defense holds. And so the offense will take over.
38 seconds left in quarter number 1.
First and 10 from the 10. As we got a minute and a half left here in the first quarter. There's the snap. And I'm not sure what that was, but it did not work. It was an interception. So Trojans turn it right back over. And be first and goal from the 5-yard line as we're under a minute left here in this first quarter. Oh, we got a false start.
False start from Wheeler.
So I'm not sure what they were trying to do, trying to run the clock down as much as possible, and it ended up costing them 5 yards, which that should take us to the end of the first quarter. Hit those sponsors up one more time. Telfair County Farm Bureau, Clayton Henderson and Tanya Fowler, your insurance agents. Golden Isles Healthcare, Riles Drugstore, LG Custom Services, Sunny Smiles Pet Grooming, and Puck's Grill on Wheels. And we're going to go to a quick commercial break as we get ready to start the second quarter.
Located at 23 West Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard in McRae, Helena, Georgia, Your Choice Healthcare PC is a proud sponsor of Deep Productions. Janet Boone, FNP-C, and her staff welcome you to come by the office during the following hours. Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. They go to lunch from 12 to 1, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Your Choice Healthcare PC offers a nice weight loss program. They can help you get on a healthy weight loss or a vitamin program designed just for you. Your Choice Healthcare PC also is there for all of your healthcare needs, whether it be physicals, annual wellness, DOT exams, or sickness. Give them a call at 229-868.
All right, welcome back. As start the second quarter with the Lady Dogs with a first and goal from about the 11-yard line, looks like. There's the snap. And there's the flag pull. Good job by number 0, Hennessy Livingston.
Livingston on the stop after a short game.
Picked up maybe 2, 1.5, 2 yards maybe. So second and goal for the Lady Dogs. See if they can come up with another defensive stand. And another flag pull right to 6-yard line, looks like. So picked up a couple more. So it's going to be third and goal from the 6-yard line. Just a reminder, this is the first game of 2. Don't see too many football doubleheaders, but due to the state playoffs for softball, the Lady Dogs season got started a little bit later. There she rolls to the far side and throwing back across the middle, and it's intercepted by Sarah Williams, number 1. And she brings it out to the 15-yard line, and that's the first honey bun of the game. So a big play by the Lady Trojan defense, and they will take over first and 5. See if that don't maybe get this offense, put a little life in them and see if they can't get something going. Trojans been on their side of the field the whole game, and there's a nice throw and catch out to number 1, Sarah Williams. Picked up about 12 yards, enough for a first down. So it's going to be a first and 13 now for the Lady Trojans. Good start to this drive. See if they can sustain it. The handoff to Zy Pace coming around this end, and she's still on her feet. Going to step out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. Nice run by Zy. Good job of keeping them feet in bounds. Be first and 12.
First down, Trojans.
Or excuse me, first and about 17. No. There's a late pitch to Hennessy Livingston and another big gain. So taking it down to about the 24-yard line. It's going to be second and about 4. Short 4, long 3.
Ball spotted around the 24. Second and
Speaking of Wheeler County Athletics, we would like to congratulate their football team on their win last night against Warren County, 28-20, and they will advance to the next round. There's the snap. There's a pack and a pitch to Hennessy, and she's going to pick up the first down at about the
and another Trojan first down.
going to be at about the
5:45 left in your first
13-yard line. So first and goal for the Lady Trojans. And as I was saying, they defeated Warren County 28-20 last night. We'll be advancing to the round of 8 next week. Hand off to number 11. She picks up a couple yards, look like. Yeah. Yeah, next Friday night they will be making the trip to Homerville to take on the Clinch County Panthers. There's the snap back to Edie. She's got number 6 wide open. Tatiana Jones with the touchdown from Bryce Edie. So a 11-yard touchdown pass for the Lady Trojans as they strike first. A good-looking drive. Some big plays. They're going to go for one here. Got everybody spread out. Sarah comes in motion, back in, and
Oh, pass complete. Not quite there. So,
I don't understand that. She pulled her flag before she even caught the ball. So I'm thinking she pulled the flag before she, yeah. Yeah, I think she pulled the flag before she caught the ball.
flag on the play.
Yeah.
Holding against Wheeler on the play.
So they'll half the distance to the goal, and they'll get another shot at it. So the Trojans will get it half the distance to the goal. So we'll try again from about the 1.5-yard line. Try again. And Hennessy is in. So that makes it 7-0. The Trojans take advantage of the penalty. When they play like that, it kind of puts the defense at a disadvantage because they have to line up 2 yards off the ball, so they were lined up in the end zone to start with. So with 2.5 minutes left till halftime, your Lady Trojans up 7-0 as we approach the 2-minute warning. Let's hit up our second quarter sponsors right quick. State Farm Insurance Agency in McRae Helena. Will Gardner, your insurance agent. Your Choice Healthcare McRae. Riles Outfitters. Cedar Lane Supper Club. Telfair County Recreation Department. And Deep and Deeper Cleaning. And once again, we appreciate all these sponsors for making these broadcasts and these live streams happen. We are at the 2-minute warning. So the lady dogs come to the line. See if the Trojans can get another turnover here. Maybe try to get another.
Pass complete, brought down by number 1, Williams.
Pass complete to number 6. Not sure who number 6 is, but she seems to be their go-to. Let's see if I can find a roster here online on Max Preps. Clock winds with 1:45 and running until halftime. And a good job by Hennessy Livingston. Let's see if they got a roster here online. Oh, here we go. Let's see. And number 6 is Cheyenne Carey. Number 13, Mackenzie Johnson at quarterback.
Second down.
There's the snap. And
Stopped by number 2, Ty Pate.
so a minimal, well, actually no gain on the play. Looks like the quarterback would have had 4 or 5 yards if she hadn't have pitched it back. So as we are under 30 seconds left here till halftime, Wheeler seems to be in no hurry. I don't even know if they're going to try to get it. Well, they're going to have to run one more play. They get the ball coming out the second half, so they may just be trying to prevent maybe from a turnover. So Wheeler calls a timeout.
06, or you can get in touch with Your Choice Healthcare at the following address, yourchoicemccrae at gmail.com. Your Choice Healthcare, located at 23 West Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard in McRae, Helena, Georgia, is a proud sponsor of Deep Productions. Proudly serving Telfair County and the surrounding areas, Willow Creek Restaurant is a proud sponsor of Deep Productions. Willow Creek Restaurant is open from 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. They offer dine-in, drive-through, or pickup, and you can call them to place an order at 229-415-3335. Willow Creek Restaurant offers a wide.
All right, welcome back to Trojan Field as for 15 seconds left till halftime. In all probability, this will be the last play of the half. It's 3rd down and about 16 to go. Imagine Wheeler kind of keep it simple and not risk a turnover. There it is, just a little swing pass out. Looks like it's going to be a double pass. And so I got a penalty flag on the play. It's going to be holding against. Not sure about the hold there, but the one on the Wheeler County side caught it. So repeat 3rd down. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Wheeler will retain possession. 3rd down with 6.7 seconds left in the half.
And
Wheeler.
there we
Of delicious food, including but not limited to fried chicken, hamburgers, hamburger steaks, a wide variety of seafoods, salads, assorted sandwiches, and other delicious items. So again, when you're ready to fulfill that appetite, go by Willow Creek Restaurant, located at 19 West Willow Creek Lane in McRae, Helena, Georgia. Again, give them a call at 229-415-3335 for pickup, or just to find out some about the other delicious items on the menu. Willow Creek Restaurant, a proud sponsor of Deep Production.
All right, welcome back. As 6.7 seconds left, Lady Trojans up 7-0 here in the second quarter. Carey goes in motion. Gonna pitch it back to, and we got a sack. So that's gonna bring up fourth down, and that's gonna take us to halftime. Nope. It was 2.9 seconds. They didn't even mark the ball where the flag was pulled. Oh, I thought he called her down on the sack. But obviously he said, run as far as you can go. Number 4, Trinity Newsom. She got a pitch. And if she cuts it back to the inside, got a flag. Got 2 flags. So Trojans should get 1 untimed down here. So they should get 10 yards from these flags, which will put them around the 12-yard line. So 1 untimed down. So the Trojans do have a shot to put some more points up before the half. You're going to have to throw it in the end zone. Like I said, they're going to mark 10 off from the spot of the foul. And Wheeler coach does not appear to be happy. Well, he didn't mark the penalty off. They didn't mark. I don't understand that. And she's going to be sacked before she can get it off. So now we're at the halftime. That was number 11. So got a 5-minute.
Fat Boys Camo in McRae, Helena has you covered. Whether it's a custom T-shirt or hat for the big game or team shirts for Telfair, Dodge, Jeff Davis, and Wheeler, they got them all. Need a gift? You'll find jewelry, bags, candles, and much more. When it's hunting season, they've got the gear you need, from hunting apparel to Georgia boots, even shelters and carports. That's correct. Steve can customize the perfect one for you. So get in touch with Fat Boys Camo at 170 South 3rd Avenue in McRae, Helena, or give them a call at 229-868-5565. Fat Boys Camo, your one-stop shop for it all and a proud sponsor of Deep Productions. Joyce Florist, located at 29 West Oak Street in McRae, Helena, is a proud sponsor of Deep Productions. Joyce Florist specializes in all areas of floral design and offers a wonderful selection of arrangements that will fit everyone's need and occasion. Joyce Florist is committed to providing her customers with nothing less than perfect floral products, backed with service that is fast, friendly, and experienced. The perfect flowers for all of life moments, you can find those at Joyce Florist. Joyce Florist operating hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday, 9 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sundays. You can call Joyce Florist at 229 868 5200 or check out our website, www.joycefloristmccrae.com. For all of your floral needs, get in touch with Joyce Florist, a proud sponsor of Deep Productions. Stamps Walker is your local independent agency serving all your surrounding counties. Stamps Walker has been in business for 118 years and has been family owned and operated since 1977. Stamps Walker can meet your insurance needs through a variety of companies such as Auto Owners Insurance, who has been with us for 25 years, Progressive, Allstate, Grange, Southern Trust, Foremost, and Nationwide. Stamps Walker also writes commercial policies, auto and home policies, policies for log trucks, logging equipment, workers' comp, and life policies. We would love to serve you. Come see us at 34 West Oak Street, located at the main red light in McRae, beside the Statue of Liberty. Stamps Walker Insurance Agency can be reached by phone at 229 868 6454. Stamps Walker Insurance Agency, your local independent agent. Golden Isles Healthcare, owned and operated by Valerie Webb NPC, is a proud sponsor of Deep Productions. Golden Isles Healthcare is located at 144 East Oak Street, McRae, Georgia, and you can get in touch with them by calling 229 868 7342. Golden Isles Healthcare provides services for sick patients, all primary care needs and urgent care needs such as laceration repairs, x-rays, wound care, IV administration, and more. They also provide primary care, urgent care, acute conditions, chronic conditions, wound care, hormone replacement therapy, and weight management. Golden Isles Healthcare allows walk-ins. They're very welcome. Appointments are optional but not required. Golden Isles Healthcare office hours are Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Give them a call at 229-868-7342. Golden Isles Healthcare, a proud sponsor of Deep Productions. Riles Drugstore, located at 12 South 2nd Avenue in McRae, Helena, Georgia, is a proud sponsor of Deep Productions. Riles Drugstore offers a full-service pharmacy where you can talk to a registered pharmacist, and it's also handicapped accessible. Many of the services that Riles Drugstore provides includes free delivery, a drive-through, health supplements, and over-the-counter medication. You can get all the updated information on Riles Drugstore if you follow them on their Facebook page. Riles Drugstore is also open for your convenience Monday through Fridays, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and on Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Riles Drugstore can be contacted at 229 868 6735. Again, Riles Drugstore, a proud sponsor of Deep Productions.
Half. Lady Dogs get the ball first. Trojans up. Lady Trojans up 7-0. Wheeler had a couple of opportunities in that first half, and the Trojans come up with a defensive stop and an interception to thwart those drives. A good job by Kaylin Deeds, Cass. About the third flag that she's pulled today with some good effort.
No gain on the play. Second down.
Mm-hmm. So second down and 6, as there was no gain on that play. Lady Dogs empty the backfield.
Flag.
Got to delay a game.
Delay of game on Wheeler.
So that's going to back them up 5, make it second and 11. If you're watching and ain't got nothing to do, just a reminder there will be a second game, not a JV game, another varsity game following this game, probably a 30-minute break or so after this one. So got another flag.
Another flag on the play.
I think we're going to have a false start. I think she took a step forward.
Motion against Wheeler.
So that's going to back them up another 5. So that's going to make it second and good pull by number 11.
Stop by the
That's
Trojan defense.
Ty Christiani Jones.
Pick up of a couple. This is another third down.
Good to see you.
So brings up third down and looks like about 8, maybe 7. Pass complete to number 3, and she's going to be short of the first down by about 2 yards.
Short of the first down.
Brings up 4th and 2, and they're going for it. So 4th and 2.
Fourth down.
Oh, and we going. They kind of outsmarted themselves that time, trying to get us to jump off sides, and instead
Brings up a fourth down.
they jump. So that's going to make it 4th and 7. So let's see. They're going to punt. In the punt is number 24, looks like, maybe. Esmeralda Ramirez on to kick. And a nice kick fielded by number 1, Sarah Williams. And Sarah returns it back to about the 20, 22-yard line. So Trojans with good starting position will be 1st and 2. There's a snap. And see where they mark it. They're going to mark it at the 19, excuse me. So it will be 1st and goal from the 19.
First down, Lady Trojans in the red zone.
As we are 3 minutes, 45 seconds left here in this third quarter. After this play, I'll hit up our third quarter sponsors. A swing pass out to Hennessy, and she gets it down to about the 15-yard line. Third quarter sponsors: Merchant Citizens Bank, Willie and Patricia Holly, Joy's Florist and Gifts, Gage Harrelson Contractor, Graham Farm Insurance Company, and Baby C Baby Do. And once again, we do thank all these sponsors for what they do, and encourage you to do business with all of them. Fake the handoff, and across the middle to number 11. And she's going to be down about the 4-yard line. That was Ty Christiani Jones on the catch. Well-designed play there. So it's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line.
Third down.
There's the snap. And she's going to be flag pulled by number 11 for a sack. That's Brittany Weeks. So that backs them up to the 6-yard line. So it's going to be 4th and goal from the 6-yard line for the Trojans. There it is, and that's a nice throw. A beautiful throw by Bryce Eady. She threaded that one in there to Hennessy Livingston.
147 and counting in the third quarter. Trojans up 13.
She put that one right on the money. She hadn't thrown it when she did. Wheeler could have made a play on it, but she put that one right in the old breadbasket. So that makes the score 13-0 with a minute and a half left here in the third quarter. Trojans line up for the extra point, going for one. There's the snap. Bryce takes the ball, and Ty Christiani Jones on the reception. So with 1 minute left in the third quarter, your Lady Trojans up 14-0. They sure don't. So we're approaching 30 seconds left here in this third quarter.
First down, Wheeler.
There's the snap. Nice play by Jones again. Just looking at some stats on the season. For the year, the Lady Trojans have 31 sacks on the year, 25. That's the end of the third quarter. Lady Trojans up 14-0.
Puck's Grill on Wheels is a proud sponsor of the Productions. Puck's Grill on Wheels offers great food at great prices. Where is Puck's Grill on Wheels? It's located at 1873 U.S. Highway 280 in Milan, Georgia. Puck's Grill on Wheels has some fantastic food. They have burgers, steak and chicken Philly sandwiches, loaded fries, fried pickles, beef steak and chicken tacos, and on Fridays, they have a fish and shrimp fry special. Give them a call at 478-285-9912. Order online at pucksgrill.com or stop by. Brad and Leslie would love to see you. Puck's Grill on Wheels is open on Wednesday through Fridays for lunch, 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., and for dinner, 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Check out their Facebook page for their Saturday schedules and
The fourth quarter and swing pass out intended for number 6. Cheyenne Carey is incomplete. But as I was saying before the end of the quarter, looking at some of the defensive statistics, Lady Trojans with 31 sacks on the year, 25 of them by Jada Batten, and 36 interceptions on the year, with Trinity Newsom leading the way with 10, Sarah Williams with 9, and Ty Christine Jones with 8. There's the snap and a little pitch, and so that's going to bring up a 3rd and long for the Lady Dogs. So 3rd and about 15 here.
Third down.
Got number 0 wide open down the middle of the field. It's going to be down to the 20, almost 25-yard line, so it's going to be 1st down and 5. Offensive statistics, Jada Batten's leading rusher on the season with 640 yards, and I just noticed Jada is on the sideline today. I'm not sure if she's injured or she must be. She's in street clothes, so we're missing a big part of the team today. But 1st and 6.
First and about 6.
That pass was to 0 Molly Wright that sets up this, that set Wheeler up. Let's see. Let's see. We do. We're talking about the seniors on the team. I'll be in the last home regular season game. There's a handoff to number 6, and she's going. No, he blew the whistle. He blew the whistle thinking the ball was going to hit the ground, and Wheeler called it after 3 deflections. So Trojans catch a break there on an inadvertent whistle. Seniors for the Lady Trojans are number 1, Sarah Williams, number 2, Zy Pace, number 10, Jada Batten. And that's it. It's only 3 seniors, according to this roster here, only 3 seniors. So the majority of this team will be back next year. So 2nd and 4. So that's going to be pass completed to Cheyenne Carey. Oh, no, he called it. He called her out of bounds. So no completion. So as we approach 5 minutes left in the game, it will be the clock says fourth down. The down marker says third.
Fourth down.
And stop the clock. Timeout. Wheeler, we're going to go to a quick commercial.
Specials. Puck's Grill on Wheels. Great food, great prices. Go by and see Brad and Leslie Puckett today. Puck's Grill on Wheels, a proud sponsor of Deep Productions. Sunny Smiles Pet Grooming LLC, located in Milan, Georgia, is an affordable one-on-one pet grooming business. No matter the job, big or small, your dog will be looking, feeling, and smelling better when they leave Sunny Smiles. At Sunny Smiles, we use dog products designed to clean and hydrate your dog's skin and coat. Sunny Smiles serves Telfair, Dodge, and surrounding counties. Go to Sunny Smiles Pet Grooming LLC Facebook page to find out more information regarding prices and up-to-date information. Book your appointment by calling or texting 229 212 0344. Sunny Smiles Pet Grooming LLC, owned and operated by Sarah Walker Deep, is a proud sponsor.
All right, so 5:15 left here in the game. Third down and 4 for the Lady Dogs. And there was a sack by Hennessy Livingston as she got in there.
Now it'll be fourth down. 4:45 left here in the ball game.
So fourth and about 7 for the Lady Dogs. There's the snap. They throw it underneath to number 3, and she's going to be short of the first down. So it's going the Lady Trojans once again with a big defensive stop.
First down, Trojan.
So with 4:10 and running, the Lady Trojans look to close this game out, hopefully, with a good drive here. Trojans should be in no hurry. Ten seconds left on the play clock. 3:40 on the game clock. There's the snap. Zy Pace with the run, going to get it out to the 20, look about the 30-yard line. So a nice pickup. So looking at the playoff brackets as we approach 3 minutes. There's the snap, direct snap to Hennessy Livingston, and she picked up maybe a 2-yard, maybe a yard. Hit our fourth quarter sponsors up: Dion Triple Threat DJs, Willow Creek Restaurant, Fat Boys Camo, Stamps Walker Insurance Agency, and Family Medical Care, plus Friends of Little Upmulgee, Telfair County Chamber of Commerce, and Telfair Snapshots. And once again, we thank all of these sponsors for their sponsorship and for what they do, for making these broadcasts possible. There's the snap, and that should take us down to the 2-minute. Going to take us to the 2-minute warning, as the Trojans are going to be about a yard and a half short, but they're going to choose to punt. So looking at the brackets, with the win here, the Lady Trojans, if my calculations are correct, will wrap up second place in our area, which means we would travel to Savannah, and the region that will be hosted. There's the kick. Nice kick. Taken by number 23, Kaylee Scott. And finally taken down by number 2, flag pulled. But St. Vincent's Academy will be hosting. They'll play Richmond Academy. And like I said, if we hold on and win this game, we will be playing LaGrange, with the winner of those two games playing each other to advance to the round of 8. So 147, Lady Dogs down 2 scores. There's the snap, back, and overthrown, contended for number 6 carry. So that brings up 2nd and 15. Yeah. There's the snap. And nice defensive play by Ty Christiani Jones, knocking that pass down. So 3rd and 15 with 1:37 left to go. Like I said, there is another game scheduled after this one. I would imagine maybe a 30-minute break in between. There's the snap again, and it's dumped off to number 8. So that's going to bring up 4th and about 8. So 4th and 8, 1:10 and running. So looks like if the Trojans can get a stop here, this pretty much will end it. Got to delay a game.
Delay game, Wheeler. Still 4th down, 26.6 seconds to go. Stay tuned, there'll be another game coming up right after this.
So 4th down, and I think Wheeler's pretty well conceded this game. There's the kick, fielded by number 1, Sarah Williams. She pitches it to Pace. So with 36.2 seconds left, I think the Lady Trojans, all they have to do is snap this ball one time, and that should take us to the final horn of game 1. And like I said, if you're out, and got nothing to do, come on and enjoy this second game. No matter what sport it is, it's always a rival game when we play Wheeler. No matter if it's middle school, high school, any football, baseball, softball, basketball. So there was a little mix-up, but let's see if they start. The Trojans will not have to hike the ball again. There's 20 seconds left. Play clock has not started, so that should be the last play of this game. Lady Trojans will improve to 9-2 in area play. So, like I said, that should wrap up second place and assure them. So that ends game one with your Lady Trojans pitching a shutout, 14-0.
Deep Productions. Family medical care located at 117 First Street